Hey guys, with Samurai Jack Season 5 set to premiere, Saturday, March 11th, which is actually this Saturday, in fact. I wanted to sort of give, my, final thoughts and I guess just my thoughts in general on what getting a Season 5 means for me and for all the other really hardcore Samurai Jack fans that have been waiting 13, 14 plus years for the Honorable Samurai story to at last conclude. Now, as we all know, the history to get to this point of what's about to occur on March 11th has a pretty complicated history, because as we all know, Genndy Tartakovsky has tried numerous times to possibly try and get a movie adaptation of Jack's final journey made into a reality. Although, of course, for unknown and unfortunately probably bad business reasons, the movie road was never able to be traveled. However, like a lot of fans and even like Genndy himself, I think that to air Samurai Jack's farewell season on Adult Swim is in fact a better choice than to end it with a movie, and here's why. Just because I feel like that what they're trying to do now is like what they're doing with actually showing us what Jack's been up to while he's been trapped in the future for so long, and the fact that how he's basically begun to go insane after being trapped in another time for so long, not being able to face Aku, and not even being sure whether he's still has the willpower or the sanity left to even try and continue his quest on. I think that Genndy's decision to make it into a mini-series is a better choice. Now, for me personally, do I wish that the series could have been a bit longer, like maybe 30 episodes instead of 10? Yes. But we have to remember, guys, this is something that Genndy's been trying to do for many, many years now. And I guess he figured that it's not something that he wanted to drag out. I think he just wanted us fans to finally be able to get to hear Jack's final voyages and tales, but he didn't want to drag it out into something that we would have to wait longer and longer to find out what happens. So I guess you could say a 10-episode mini-series, or season rather, is a better choice, because it's saying, hey, look, this is the end, but you guys are gonna get a lot of shit crammed at you in this season. And one more thing I guess I want to say about the legacy that Samurai Jack will be able to leave behind with the previous 4 seasons and this epic version of a final 5th season at last is, I guess, that the best shows don't have to be the most well told or have all that much dialogue, as long as it's got a compelling journey and a character that you can genuinely have respect for. The show can endure many, many years after it's been gone. So I guess the next thing I want to say is, I think that the version that they're taking the final season with the decision to make it more dark and mature is, I think it's a way better decision than any other plans that the movie adaptation may or may not have had. In fact, I think that this heavier version would have made a lot more people like Samurai Jack sooner. But that's no disrespect to the original other 4 seasons. Obviously, Samurai Jack is one of Cartoon Network's most famous cult classics, and I think that it is thrilling that we're finally going to get a conclusion to Jack's story, even though, I'll be honest, with the way this season is the way the season looks, I honestly wish that Gandhi would be open to giving us a bit more. Like, it's almost like we're gonna get this, and it's gonna obviously finish the story of what we've been trying to accomplish for 14 plus years now. But I feel like seeing Jack in this more badass, tough guy way, I feel like that's gonna leave a lot of the old fans wanting more, and a lot of the newer fans that this will hopefully bring in wanting more as well. So, if Gandhi or anybody else ever gets to view this or any other videos on this, I would humbly ask you guys, even if it's just a random spin-off, I would seriously like more Samurai Jack done in the season 5 style than the more laid back and sometimes action-y version that we have with the first 4 legendary seasons. Now, I saved the most obvious point for last, and that's Aku's voice situation. Now, as we all know, Mako, which was the genius that gave Aku his voice for the first 4 seasons of Samurai Jack, not to mention the genius behind Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender, died in 2006. Now, Gandhi has said that he was originally planning to have Aku have another voice, but I have a feeling, and a lot of other people do too, that who they got to voice Aku in season 5 is the exact same person who voiced him, or who took over for Iroh after Mako died in 2006. And the reason I think it's more respectful to try and get somebody who can nail the classic voice is, obviously, I think it's a truly honorable way to pay homage and respect to Mako, and to give old school fans of the show the classic menacing, evil voice of Aku that we all know and love, even though sadly the brilliant mind of the man that gave him that voice is no longer with us. So, I guess, in a way, this is Samurai Jack's final goodbye, unfortunately. But guys, I have a feeling by the time the season is said and done, it will leave a lot of fans probably wanting more, but feeling very satisfied as well. So, yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Since it's only 10 episodes, I probably won't be doing individual episode reviews, but I will probably do a final season review, just out of respect for what Gandhi and the rest of the creative minds behind Samurai Jack Season 5 have done. And I honestly, truly do mean this, guys. I think that this is going to leave a lot of people sad at the end, satisfied, and wanting more. So I guess if you guys want to check out the first 4 seasons of the show, you're obviously free to do that, although keep in mind, Gandhi himself has said that Season 5 will have nothing to do with the other 4 seasons. But I guess just to get everybody hyped up enough, I would check that out. But in terms of the overall legacy that I think Samurai Jack has, I think that this season will make a lot of people remember why it was and still is such a fun show in the hearts of so many people. So, again, mark your calendars, March 11th, because Jack is back.